Hello dear students, today we will be solving some numericals on self-inductance as well as on mutual inductance. So in theory class as well as in last class already we discussed some neat applications related to self-inductance and a mutual inductance. Now let me solve some numericals aspect related to these things. So just I will read the question here. So look at that 14th question. An EMF of 5 volt is produced by self-inductance. So EMF of 5 volt. So I can take that E value is 5 volt. So EMF of 5 volt is produced by self-inductance when current is at steady rate from 3 ampere to 2 ampere here. So look at here, initial current is 3 amp and final current is 2 ampere here in 1 millisecond. So current is changing in a time interval of 1 millisecond means 10 to the power of minus 3 second. I will take it here. The value of self inductance will be, so self inductance is represented by the symbol L here. What is the connecting formula for all these things? So E is equal to, if I take that magnitude, L into di by dt here. So look at here. So value they mention as a 5 EMF. L value is yet to be determined. So d of I, so I2 minus of I1 here. So I2 minus of I1, so that is 2 minus of 3 or 3 minus of 2. So that is 1 here. And time interval is 10 to the power of minus 3 here. So L value is, so L is equal to 5 into 10 to the power of minus 3, or finally L is equal to 5 into 10 to the power of minus 3 Henry, or I can consider 10 to the power of minus 3 as a millihenry. So what is our answer here? So 5 millihenry. So we'll look at next one. Okay. Look at that next question, 15th one. So just I will read out the question here. If current changes in, if a change in current of 0.01 ampere in one coil produces a change in magnetic flux of 2 into 10 to the power of minus 2 Weber in the other coil, then mutual inductance of the two coil in Henry is. So look at here, a change in current of 0.01 ampere. So I can take that 1 into 10 to the power of minus 2 ampere here. So in one coil current is changing, means changing current is passes in that one coil, then magnetic flux is getting changes here. So phi value they mention as a 2 into 10 to the power of minus 2 Weber here, Weber in the other coil, then mutual inductance of the two coil in Henry. So which thing I need to determine here? Mutual inductance M here. So what is the connecting formula here? So mutual inductance, so phi is equal to M into I here. Mutual inductance, so M is equal to 5 by I here. So phi value is how much? So 2 into 10 to the power of minus 2. Current value is, 1 into 10 to the power of minus 2 here. So final answer 2 into, so 10 to the power of minus 2 will getting cancel out here. So 2 Henry. So what is our answer here? So mutual inductance is 2 Henry here. So 15th one. Okay, next we'll look at that 16th one here. Okay, let me read the question. A coil has an inductance of 0.05 Henry. A coil has an inductance of 0.05 or 5 into 10 to the power of minus 2 Henry, and number of turns 100, so 10 to the power of 2 turns. Calculate that flux linked with it. So which thing value I need to find out here? Flux linked with it. Flux linked with it when 0.02 ampere current is passed through it. So current value is how much? So 0.02. So 2 into 10 to the power of minus 2 ampere of current is passes through it. Then what will be the flux value I need to find out here? So in order to get that flux value, So what is the connecting formula here? So first let me take that E is equal to, so modulus E is equal to what? So E is equal to L into di by dt here. So look at here. So which thing value I need to find out here first? So number of turns dimension, or you can take that. So phi is equal to L into I, where number of turns n into phi is equal to L into I. Phi is equal to L into I divided by n here. So L value is how much? 5 into 10 to the power of minus 2, and L value is how much? Sorry, L value is 5 into 10 to the power of minus 2, and I value is 2 into 10 to the power of minus 2 here, and number of turns they mention. So number of turns, how much they given here? Number of turns is 100 here, so 10 to the power of 2. So what is that flux value then? 5 into 2, so 10 into 10 to the power of minus 4 divided by 10 to the power of 2. So phi is equal to 10 into 10 to the power of minus 4, so this is minus 2. So phi is equal to 10 into 10 to the power of minus 6 Weber here. So 10 into 10 to the power of minus 6. So minus 6 is nothing but micro here. So 10 micro Weber here. So hope you are understanding here. So we'll solve next one. 17th one. Okay. So it appears clearly, I think. So look at next one. A coil has a self-inductance of 0.01 Henry. So a coil has a self-inductance of 0.01 Henry, means 1 into 10 to the power of minus 2 Henry here. The current through it is allowed to change at the rate of 1 ampere in 10 to the power of minus 2 seconds. So di, change in current value is how much? 1 ampere. In a time interval, how much they mention? 10 to the power of minus 2 second here. Time interval is 10 to the power of minus 2 second here. Calculate the EMF induced. So which thing value? EMF value. So what will be the connecting formula? Same thing. If I take that modulus magnitude, so L into di by dt here. L value is 10 to the power of minus 2 and current value is 1 here. Time interval is 10 to the power of minus 2 here. So 10 to the power of minus 2 will getting cancelled out. EMF value is 1 volt here. So what is that EMF value here? EMF value is 1 volt here. So now look at next one, 18th question. Current in a coil is changes from 5 ampere to 10 ampere. So initial current is 5 amp and final current is 10 amp here, and it is changes in a time interval of 10 to the power of minus 2 second here. Then an EMF of 50 millivolt. So V value is how much? 50 into 10 to the power of minus 3 volt here. So hope it is appearing clearly. Sorry. Okay, sorry. 50 into 10 to the power of minus 3 volt here is induced in a coil nearby. Calculate the mutual inductance of the two coils. So varying current is passes in one coil in a time interval of 10 to the power of minus 2 second. Then what about the mutual inductance value? So again that modulus M into di by dt here. EMF value is 50 into 10 to the power of V or E, you can take it here. So that value is 50 into 10 to the power of minus 3 M value and current value. So changes from I2 minus of I1, 10 minus of 5. So that is 5 here into 10 divided by time interval is 10 to the power of minus 2. So 50 into 10 to the power of minus 5 divided by 5, it is equal to M here into 10. So 10 into 10 to the power of minus 5. So mutual inductance value is how much? So 10 into 10 to the power of minus 5 or 100 into 10 to the power of minus 6 or 100 microhenry. What is our answer here? 100 microhenry here. So we'll look at, okay, we'll solve that next one, 19th question. So just read out the question here. Two coaxial solenoid are made by winding thin insulated wire over a pipe of cross-sectional area 10 centimeter square. Two solenoids are there. They are placed in a coaxial manner. Its area is 10 centimeter square. So centimeter square means 10 to the power of minus 4 meter square, or 10 to the power of minus 3 meter square here. And and its length is 20 centimeter. What is that length of the solenoid here? 20 centimeter here. If one of the solenoid has 300 turns and other has 400 turns, so 3 into 10 to the power of 2, and one more coil having the number of turns 4 into 10 to the power of 2 here. Their mutual inductance is, so which thing value I need to find out here? Mutual inductance here. So in case of that coaxial solenoid, so we are having that connecting formula. For example, if it is one solenoid means, so I can take that other solenoid. So these two solenoids are placed coaxially, so like that. So if these two solenoids are placed coaxial means, so we are having connecting formula mu naught. So small n indicates number of turns per unit length, or capital N indicates that number of turns here. I can write in other form also. Okay, mu naught value 4 pi into 10 to the power of minus 7. N1 value is 3 into 10 to the power of 2. N2 value is 4 into 10 to the power of 2. So area value, so 10 to the power of minus 3 here. Okay, so next one. So length value 20 into 10 to the power of 2, or 2 into 10 to the power of minus 1 meter here. So simplify that. So we'll get that answer 4 pi into 3 into 2, so 6 here, into 10 to the power of minus 7 minus 3 minus 10 plus 4. So 10 to the power of 2, 10 to the power of, in denominator 10 to the power of minus 1 is there. So 4 into 6, 24 pi into 10 to the power of minus 6 plus 4, sorry, minus 10 plus 4, so that is minus 6 plus of 1. If it goes to numerator, so it becomes plus 1. So m is equal to 24 pi into 10 to the power of minus 5, or I can consider 2.4 pi into 10 to the power of minus 6 Henry here, or 10 to the power of minus 6 I can consider as a micro, 2.4 pi micro Henry. So this is the answer. So we'll look at next 20th question here. An EMF induced in a secondary coil is, so 20,000 volt. So EMF is, so 2 into 10 to the power of 4 volt here. When the current breaks in the primary coil, the mutual inductance is 5 Henry. Mutual inductance means M here. Mutual inductance is 5 Henry, and that current reaches to 0 in 10 to the power of minus 4 second in primary coil. So time required to becomes the 0 current is 10 to the power of minus 4 second here. Calculate the maximum current in the primary coil before the break. So which thing I need to find out here? Maximum current, di or I can consider. E is equal to m into di by dt here, or I by t you can consider. EMF value is 2 into 10 to the power of 4. So mutual inductance is 5, I value is yet to be determined, and t value, so 10 to the power of minus 4. So 2 into 10 to the power of 4 into 10 to the power of minus 4 d into I divided by 5 here. So 2 by 5 So 2 by 5 means, so it is 1 divided by 2.5 here. So 1 divided by 2.5, so that is nothing but 0.4 here. So what is that answer here? 0.4 ampere. What is that answer? Current is 0.4 ampere here. So okay, we'll look at that 21st question. So they mention that the equivalent inductance between the points P and Q in figure is. So they mention that inductors here, its value is 2 Henry and its value is 4 Henry, and another inductor, its value is 2 by 3 Henry. So this one is point Q, this one is point P. So effective inductance between the point P and Q I need to find out here. So look at here, what is the nature of combination between these two? It is in parallel. L1 into L2 divided by L1 plus of L2. L1 is 2, L2 is 4, 2 plus of 4, 8 by 6 Henry here. Now these two are act as a single here. So instead of writing 2, I can write it as a single inductor here. Its value is 8 by 6 Henry, and one more inductor they consider, so that is 2 by 3 Henry. What is the nature of combination between these two? So these two are in series here. So look at here, L of P, sorry, these two are in series. So L of P plus of L of 3. L of P is 8 by 6 plus L of 3 is 2 by 3 they mention. So L of S is equal to 6 is LCM, 8 plus 3 into 2. So 2 into 2 means 4. 12 by 6. So 2 Henry. So what is that effective inductance between the 2 point here? So that effective inductance is 2 Henry here. So we'll look at next one. 50 millihenry coil carries a current of 2 ampere. So 50 millihenry. So 50 into 10 to the power of minus 3 Henry carries a current of 2 ampere. So current value is 2 ampere. The energy stored in joule is, so which thing value I need to find out here? Energy stored. What is the connecting formula? Energy stored in an inductor, U is equal to half of L into I square here, 1 by 2. So L value is how much? 50 into 10 to the power of minus 3. So I square 2 into 2, so that is 4 here. U is equal to 50 into 2, so that is 100 into 10 to the power of minus 3, or 100 is nothing but a 10 to the power of 2 into 10 to the power of minus 3, 10 to the power of minus 1, or 0.1 joule here. What is that answer here? Energy stored is 0.1 joule here.